Morning. So I heard from Cheryl that they won't replace her phone unless she pays for it. It's only a month out of the contract, so it kind of sucks that she's going to have to pay $200 something and they won't do anything to replace it. They're like, oh, well, if the camera was a part that we could easily replace, we'd do it for you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so she's going to have to use the Canon camera for a while, which, I don't know, I'd actually kind of like if I were in her position, but I know she wants the full functionality of her phone, so that kind of sucks for her. I'm heading off to the walk-in clinic just because my hand still really hurts, and I'm pretty darn sure it's going to turn into a nice gouty flare-up, and no one likes that. So I'm just heading over there, hopefully to get some anti-inflammatory pills and drug up my system even more. Yeah. Great start to a Tuesday. There's Cheryl. She's walking towards me. And wave again, dropping. And wave again, dropping. Don't worry, I totally didn't get that. Totally didn't get any of that. Don't worry.
I'm sure you did.
This is good. You didn't see you drop anything.
No, I didn't drop anything.
Nope.
At all.
No.
No way. Never.
Zero.
Meh.
I stayed home from work today because my hand is ballooning up to stupid extent. So you can't really tell, but there's a normal hand and there's my other hand. Yeah. So hopefully that means these things are shrinking and getting smaller. That's my hope. To make myself feel better, I'm watching some live Metallica videos. And about 3 years ago, they had their 30th anniversary show for, I guess it was just like the start of the band. Not too many people know this, but James Hetfield, who is the guitarist slash singer for the group, was never really confident in his own singing ability. And to this day, still kind of says he's not that great of a singer, which, well, that can be argued. They invited the only other guy who they ever thought, you know what, you could be the front man for Metallica. His name's John Bush, and he was like the singer for Anthrax for a couple of years. So they invited him to sing at one of their shows, like anniversary shows, and I just wanted to show you just a little bit of it. Gather around your warriors now, saddle up your steed, killing scores of demons out, horsemen are drawing nearer, on leather steeds they ride, come to take your life, or choose your fate to die. Choose your fate to die. Yeah, right? It's like what could have been sort of a thing. Even hearing James and him sing at the same time, like him doing the harmony and everything, I was like, oh, that would have been so cool. It would have been a different feel completely, and they probably wouldn't have written half the songs they did. But just one of those things that part of me is like, that would have been really, really cool to see. But then another part of me is like, yeah, but it wouldn't have been the same group that I've grown to love. So it's nice to think of, but yeah. Okay, that's all. I'm, again, just trying to relax so that this hand gets smaller, a lot more like this hand. Alright, so my hand is still feeling wonderful. As you can see, there are no actual knuckles on my hand anymore. There's just one big lump of crap. So I feel great. Cheryl is half asleep.
Yup.
And she is doing things tomorrow. I am staying at home because I can't. My hand is messed up still, and that's great. It's basically just been here on this like cooling pad the entire day. So
And I did something to my toe, and I don't know what, but it's also red and slightly swollen and hurts a heck of a lot. So since I got home, Chuck has had me have my foot on a cooling pad as well. I don't know what I did, but when I came home, I tried to it felt like it needed to be popped into place, honestly, is what it felt like. But when I tried to pull up on my toe a little bit, just stretch it, I felt lots of pain. I don't know what I've done. Really, I think the two of us just need to live in a bubble, and I think then we'll be fine. We found this website called Sporkle, and it has a whole bunch of fun little quizzes and stuff on. It all started because they showed it on some of the YouTube channels that we watch. Part of one of the videos was they were given a map of the United States, and you had to write all of the states down in 10 minutes. Or within 10 minutes, I should say. So we decided to try it. Chuck beat me because I forgot 7, and he only forgot 2. But I think I did pretty good because I have never in school, we never actually learned any of the states.
my niece had one of those VTech books where you could push on the state and it would go, Wyoming.
I was also not very good at the name the Joss Whedon characters one. I got 9 of 30. Although I did get one that Chuck didn't get, so that was fun and exciting. And then we found this fun one that was a Big Bang one, and you had to, Big Bang Theory, the show, and you had to figure out who stole what, and who was part of the plan and who wasn't. We eventually solved it, but then we realized that was just using too much brain power. And so we went to the next one, which was name all the adjectives in the Soft Kitty song.
We did great at that.
We did it in 14 seconds. That deserves a medal. I made a fakeadilla, as I think what we were calling it. And essentially it is a quesadilla that's fake. Because I didn't have tortillas, I just had the Indian bread that I have. And that's what I used, and put chicken and onions and peppers and some cheese in it, and then cut it, and we ate it. And it was pretty good. Chuck's just in the background, shaking his eye. Shaking? Itching is the word I was looking for.
Did I shake my eyes?
Itching your eyes.
Is that good? Should I just keep doing that?
What has this vlog become? You need to stop that. That sound is gross. Stop, that's the grossest. Stop, that's the grossest sound ever. That's disturbing. Stop!
I can't help it. I'm shaking my eyes like you wanted to.
Oh, God. I don't know what this vlog has turned into. So with that, I'm leaving now. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, sorry.
Never again. Never again.